In the middle of a dry desert, there was a road that almost nobody used anymore. People in nearby towns called it the Silent Road. The strange thing about this road was simple. No animals ever crossed it. No birds ever flew above it. And if someone drove there at night, their radio would slowly turn on by itself. One night, a young man named Kareem was driving home very late. His car headlights were the only light on the empty road. Everything else was darkness. Suddenly his car radio turned on, but there was no music. Very quiet voices, like many people talking far away. Kareem frowned and turned the radio off. A few seconds later it turned on again. This time the whispering was clearer. "Stop the car." Kareem's heart started beating faster. He looked at the road ahead. It was completely empty. "Stop the car." The voice sounded closer now. Kareem quickly turned the radio off again. His hands were shaking slightly. Then something strange happened. The temperature inside the car dropped suddenly. His breath became visible in the cold air. Then the headlights flickered. For 1 second the road went dark. When the lights came back on, someone was standing in the middle of the road. A tall figure, completely still. Kareem slammed the brakes. The car stopped just a few meters away from the figure. The person looked strange. Their body was thin and tall, and their head was bent slightly to the side. Kareem rolled down the window a little. "Are you okay?" he asked. The figure did not move. Slowly, very slowly, the head lifted, but the face had no eyes. Only a dark, empty space where the eyes should be. Kareem gasped and quickly tried to reverse the car, but the engine died. The radio turned on again. Now the whispering sounded like hundreds of voices speaking at once. Too late! The figure began walking toward the car, but something was wrong with the way it moved. Its legs bent in the wrong direction, and every step made a cracking sound. Kareem tried to start the engine again. Nothing. The figure was now beside the car window. Very slowly it leaned down, and suddenly hundreds of faces appeared inside its empty eye sockets, all whispering at the same time. "Where are the lost drivers?" Kareem screamed. The car engine suddenly started again. Without thinking, he slammed the gas and drove away as fast as possible. He didn't stop driving until he reached a city. The next morning he told the police everything. They didn't believe him. But one old officer looked very serious. He quietly opened a dusty folder and showed Kareem something. Inside were photos of cars found on the silent road. Empty cars, doors open, drivers gone, and scratched on every steering wheel were the same words: "You stopped." Kareem never drove near that road again. But sometimes, when he turns on his car radio at night, the whispering comes back, and one voice always says the same thing: "Next time, don't slow down."